much deeper the more world of horror, we're going to investigate another mystery and just keep going until we can't go no more. We did Contagious Coma. Done Morbid Mermaids. Anything new? Let's go with the horrible history of Household Hell, which I think is the one that got some of told to you during the original version we played. Many old mansions around this town. Ooh, Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place here? Alright, we need to investigate the school twice, so let's do that. Actually, smoke a cigarette. He might be the best best character just for the ability to restore his reason. Like, he's not the best on knowledge, but I'll live with being able to survive fights. Alright, the school. Travel to school. Investigate school. Excuse you. Alright, we're being attacked by the headless person from the sculpting classroom. You're apparently a mannequin. Additional combat penalty, character loses 1 bod. I don't want to get hit by you at all. Alright, let's look for a weak spot. Alright, your sudden move surprises the enemy, giving yourself more time to react. Alright, we defeated the mannequin. Alright, we need to investigate the school one more time. Oh, we had a smoke break. We need that. Learn the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. Alright, let's go downtown. Stop right there, you hear coming from behind you. Will destroy my life's work. But what if I did? Oh, I don't want to fight you. Oh, I can't run because I have the spider. I don't know if we found a weak spot or not. Alright, Kendo helped us. Alright, we need to do 1 more damage. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't want to get hit by him at all, because it was going to be twice the amount of... Do you mind? Do you mind not having that ability? She kicked me. Can't it? Alright. We have 7 perception. I feel like... Let's just go for it. We don't have an option. Alright, 1 more hit. There we go. Looking for a key. Alright, I guess we're doing okay on stats. Investigating the mansion. You'll watch. -1 reason. Investigate the underground chamber. Not sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passage cut directly into the cliff rock. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sound, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. No! Probably bad. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. No connection to the outside world. They fed on what they had. Themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpse and wet tracks around the altar. Oh, that would be the, you know, fishmen that just come up regularly and eat everybody. Alright, we get a perk. We don't have allies, that's probably a bad idea. Alright, we get +1 when attacking without weapons, which means we would switch to kick. I'm pretty happy with the stuff we have. Let's go core strength. Found footage. We never finished Abnormal Arms. Let's do it. I believe in us this time. I remember when it started, the woman next door was strangled to death in her bed. No signs of forced entry. Killer was never found and the apartment remained vacant. Alright, that's the hospital, right? So let's get the hospital out of the way. We found a human finger being munched on by a spider, which really is like a normal thing for spiders, right? Oh, we got a nice ring out of it. Ah. Anatomical Museum Archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. Which just sounds awesome, right? Alright, downtown. Oh, what's our old god status? We might be able to make it through? I like that we have a level up system with perks and stuff. Pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend waiting for a train. During the catch up, you discover she is moderating a web forum about paranormal events. Could she know something useful? Normal chat. Oh, we failed a charisma check. Certainly nice to meet an old friend after so many years, but you didn't learn anything important. Yay, human fingers. Use that item. We are just flooded with nice rings. Right, back. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts the deep voice from behind the door. You're in there. Let's get closer this time. Oh. That just screws us both ways. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens. Unknown invader tries to look inside. Move in shock, and the alerted man continues trying to get in while screaming various curses. Only after the neighbor calls the police, the attacker escapes your apartment building. Oh, where are we? Oh no. Pyramid was good last time. No! Huge snowdrift slowed us down to a halt. I think we're okay for now, but at the beginning of the next one we might want to rest a bit. Investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Let's take a nap. Alright, that helped us. Travel to the mansion. Which is just full of pillows, apparently. Out a window in the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel weaker and weaker looking at the bright light. Let's fight it. You have the strength to move a finger. Oh, we failed a charisma check. Light is getting bigger and bigger. Suddenly you discover you can't feel any ground under your feet. Oh no. Let's check the camp then. We failed an easy charisma check. Didn't find anything worth notice. Your skin gets colder and colder. Alright, to the village. I believe in us, we can make it through. Oh, there's blood. No one answered you when you knock on Professor Takuchi's door? Takuichi's? I don't know. On the professor's door. Odd, as he is normally punctual about appointments. The smell of blood alerts you that something is wrong, and you quickly open the door and make your way inside. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt as to what happened. But how and why? Find nothing of importance and escape the room before the police arrive. Dang it! We were doing so good, and now we're failing all the checks. Oh, wait, I wonder... Alright, so next time we're at the hospital, we'll get that worked on. We have no spells. Oh, hey, we got something this time. Yes, pages have been ripped from a certain book, now discarded under the desk. Its importance evidence from the bloody handprints. Alright. Gotta investigate this boiler room. Excuse you. You're in the dark boiler room, a trip over a pipe. Cursing, you find a switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. A long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. After the police arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, detectives find the body of a man stuck in the ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. You're questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Oh, we leveled again. I think I'm gonna go hard on core strength. We've done Contagious Coma on this character. Let's do mermaids. Alright, first, we go home. Should we rest one more time? Travel to the hospital. Oh, which is where we need to go. Awesome. Status. Frostbite. Alright. How do we get fame? I didn't want fame. I wanted more core strength. Maybe we can't keep stacking that. Alright, let's investigate the hospital. No! That's a lot of teeth. There's doors open to reveal a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovers you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. I would like to have at least, we'll make it 9 reason. Well, that's a blood. That's a whole blood. Remember the sound of glass breaking? You discover a corpse of policeman lying in a pool of blood. Looks like someone or something tore his neck apart. Let's check the wounds. Didn't tear his neck apart, but instead carved a weird symbol with something sharp. But remember the sign and escape before anyone arrives. Alright, let's go seaside for our bonus experience. We'll buy them around. Can't afford to buy them around. Defeated, you leave the bar. I attempted. Oh, suddenly it gets much colder. Before you react, you hear a low growling sound coming from behind you. Hailing from the lush jungles of Tindalos, the lunar cats prey on struggling artists, sending them nightmares. Oh, good thing I don't have odd. We're gonna kick this cat to death. Alright. You're going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. Something's always watching you from the sea. Fish are so judgmental. Alright, let's go to school. You found the computer room. Yay! You find curious text files containing occult instructions deleted, preventing anyone from trying it. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. It's a waste of time. With us studying the old dusty newspapers makes your head hurt, there's no way you're going to waste a whole day in the library. To downtown. Oh yeah, let's help him move. Ah. I really like the success result from that, which is why I keep trying it, even though I keep failing. Let's call the police. Thank you for your tip, promising to observe the house from now on and rewards you. I got money. Alright, always report the nerds. +1 bite status. Reminder, small chance of flipping this card at each investigation. Alright, so we're good. It was empty this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface. Let's turn the lights. Turn the lights. Luckily for you, no horrors lurk in the water. Hey, we got reason. It's the best. Alright, now we'll study the local newspaper. And failed. Oh, cute dogs. Giant vegetables and occasional accident. Alright. She was too weak and died. Maybe you'll we're a guy. You don't want a male mermaid. They're just shark themed and kind of dirks. Alright, I think we need to like... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it killed us! We were doing so good! I'm gonna call it here. I think the game's gotten a little harder. Or a lot harder. I can't remember how good or bad I was at it last time. Anyways, it's still fun. I'm definitely gonna play it on my own. I'm really looking forward to being able to change the volume, which would make recording a lot easier. Memo to self, change recording sound levels. Anyways, but I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the updates. There's a lot more stuff. I want to see even more of it. Hopefully, we'll get more. This is the smallest problem for illegal street race. Like, we didn't get any of those to pop up. It was just the 5 that we had before. I don't know if there's more stories or not. We seem to have a lot of repeats on the board. I don't know if you have to finish a round of the game to unlock them or not, which before when we finished a round of the game, we got alternate versions of characters. Anywho, but yeah, you guys should give it a try, and I'm looking forward to seeing where the game keeps going, because it's exciting. Bye!